Alright, let's see what's going on. Ugh. I remember that. Whatever. Let's go inside. Let him know. The deed is done. Oh, that was a dragon soul. Okay. I was like, what is going on? Alright, so I'm still doing post-commentary because this was from the hour and a half block where I didn't have the microphone turned on, and Windows was not kind enough to tell me that, so thank you. Well, it's really Audacity, I guess, that was the problem. And I guess they're outside on the back porch. I remember this kind of. Gotta find that old guy, what's his name, Esbern. Esteban, as I like to call him. I guess we're talking to Delphine first.
Have you decided to do the right thing, Dragonborn? I knew we could count on you. Glad to have you back on our side.
I was never not on your side. These people are so demanding. I don't even get, like, Jack for being on their side. I guess they help us, like, deal with the dragon and stuff, but... is that all there was to do there? Just, guess we can go do some... Oh, yeah, Esbern is still somewhere out here. Where are you, dude? Am I not getting... Oh, there we go. It's like, not getting a marker. But it was just my own stupidity.
You'll have to speak up. I'm a little deaf in my right ear.
Good. The dragon's soul should be making you stronger. Come back another time, and we'll track down another one for you.
Alright, cool beans. We're done with this stuff for now. Figure out where we're going to go next. Let's see. I feel like doing miscellaneous stuff. Speak to Laud. I don't even know who Laud is, but we'll go speak to Laud. See if we can find it on the map. It's kind of hard because some of this stuff was picked up so long ago, and there's just so many things. It's very difficult to always know what the heck you're actually doing. But it doesn't really matter. We'll find out when we get there. And if we get there, if I ever find the marker... Sometimes they're a little tricky to find too, but we'll go to Whiterun and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, still got nothing. Who the heck is this guy? Oh, he's over there. Okay. Falkreach. Whatever. Sometimes those little markers can be very hard. So, whoa, everybody in the whole town is here. My goodness, that was a lot of guards. Like, I guess they're having a guard meeting at the gate there. Alright, I guess this guy's in the inn or something. Is this the inn? We don't want to break in. That's his house. Guess we can wait? Probably gonna have to wait. Because it's only a couple hours, like 4 hours ought to do it. Kind of, I wish you could just tell it to arrive at a certain time at a place. Kind of annoying. Not a huge deal though, but now, oh, there he is. What do you want, sir?
On the road. Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town. There's one out on the road. I can't afford to chase him down, but I could use a fierce, loyal beast to keep me company. If you are willing to retrieve him for me, I'd give you some fresh meat to attract him out on the road. Good. There's some gold in it for you if you succeed. Here's the meat. Check the road just outside of town.
Alright, that sounds simple enough. Go find a dog. I can be a dog catcher. Why the heck not? And it even seems to have given me a quest marker, which is awesome. Always appreciate that. Don't like when they tell you to go find something and they don't tell you kind of generally where. It only happened once or twice. That ghost girl with like the hide and seek thing was the main one I could think of. And we like immediately come to the spot, and there he is. And he talks.
Exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Bobbis, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. And just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Now, that was not something I was expecting, but it's a Daedric thing, so kind of makes sense. But talking dog, that's kind of weird. It definitely was, something I was not expecting when I started this quest. This quest is a little bit annoying, just in terms of the fact that the dog is going to walk all the way there. I'm going to fast travel somewhere and just see if I can get the dog to kind of like warp himself to where we need to go, because I have no idea where we're actually going, and it's kind of stupid the way that they did that, but we eventually end up figuring it out. But as you can see, the dog is still on his way, so we haven't gone far enough yet, so I'm going to follow him for a little bit. And he doesn't really go very fast, and he doesn't do a very good job of leading you, so it's really just a matter of getting to a point where he will warp to where he actually needs to go, and then that will leave a marker. So I'm pretty much just guessing, like, based on the path we're on at this point, trying to figure out where we might actually be heading. Of course, it could be something I hadn't discovered yet, too, so it's a little problematic, and probably could be done in a better way. I don't know why they don't say, oh, I'll meet you there, meet me at whatever place and mark it on the map, but they definitely didn't. And do we have a marker? Maybe, maybe not. I'm just looking around at the little compassy thing on the top of the screen to see if I see the marker, but I definitely don't. So I was a little concerned at this point that something had screwed up, so I started tracking the quest this way, and I think I just saw the marker there, like, up on the top of the screen, but I didn't see it in real time when I was actually playing there. And yeah, there it is. So it is someplace we haven't been, I guess. And fortunately, they just did the marker like that. I guess I was complaining about nothing. There was really no reason to follow the dog, it looks like, at all. So it is annoying that you have to warp somewhere so the dog will go to where he's going. I don't know if that marker shows up before that or not, but I was definitely not super pleased with the way that worked out. And there's a bear. There's always a bear. It's just bears everywhere. Skyrim is a land of bears. And they're always fixing for a fight for some reason. And my poisony stuff actually does a number on the bear, really. I forgot I had that poisony armor. I like that armor. And that was definitely not the cave we needed to go to, so we have to hoof it a little ways still. Lots of walking. I always really like exploring in this game, and there's another friggin' bear. But yeah, Dragon Raid's not gonna do much against a bear. But this game, like, I don't know if I'll ever finish it. It just keeps going and going and going. I haven't even started the second expansion pack either, so hopefully someday I'll get it done before they come out with another actual Elder Scrolls game. That would be kind of cool. And I don't know, I just get too sidetracked is the problem. And I stopped playing it for a long time, but I get sidetracked every time I do something. I'm just like, what's over there? Oh, there's another, see, like right now there's like a little shack down there. I'm like, what is going on in this little shack? I've got to go look at the little shack. And I don't know if it gives you a count, like a count in the stats telling you how many buildings locations you've discovered out of the total number. That would actually be kind of neat if they did that, because it would help make me feel a little better. So I'm stealing this person's garden. It's kind of jerky. They're going to be sad when they come back. But I need it. I've got to craft, and I'm also going to bust in your house as you get for not having doors. But you don't have anything worth taking either, except for that. Yoink. And is that a watermelon? I don't think I've seen watermelons in this game. That certainly looked like a watermelon. And whatever, we'll look at their journal real quick. Didn't start a quest, so who cares? We can just disregard that largely. I just like to open these things because you never know what it's going to lead to. And I do a lot of crafting, so I like to pick up whatever sort of supplies I can find. And get back on track here. Hopefully we don't need to go all the way up the mountain or something, because that would be unfortunate. I'd have to summon my horse to do that, but Man, if it's not bears, it's wolves. And the wolves are just, like, ludicrous. They're just dead instantly. I don't even know why they bother anymore. Bears are, I mean, the wolves are definitely not a problem. Alright, so it looks like we're just going to keep on going down this little pathway. There's a crazy elk or something on the loose. And yell at stuff. Because there's nothing funnier than a flaming goat, in my opinion. Get back here, you stupid elk. Actually not really interested in killing the elk, but just trying to get where we're going. What is your deal, sir? I'm still working on getting my pickpocketing achievement, so I've just been arbitrarily pickpocketing people. He noticed. I don't know what he's doing out here, but I don't know how you would ever do this secretly. I'm like super suspicious looking, and like she is not helping either. Look at Serena, like, "Our crouching, don't mind us." But he's none the wiser. Did I actually do a potion here? I was kind of curious about what his deal was. So I used a potion of invisibility because I just wanted to see what he had as a letter and stuff. It was really weird. I thought that he was out here, so I've been caught. Whatever. He's not going to do anything about it, apparently. So I just wanted to see what his letter actually was, and it doesn't really seem like it involves me in any way, but still kind of interesting. We could, if not, we could begin searching for prospects outside of Valkyrie. Whatever, that's probably related to something, but I don't care. So we have a little cave logo here. I don't think that's the cave we actually need because they're not quite lining up the quest marker and stuff. But thankfully they put in a pathway, so it's a nice easy way up here. I always appreciate not having to use the horse in some death-defying gymnastics. And what is this? It is not a mean person. They're concerned that someone else is out here. And yep. I don't know, they have like a sixth sense. That's a good hunter. See, even the NPC killed that. He was nothing. And whoa, disappeared. I don't know what just happened. That I don't even know. Well, that's Skyrim for you. Just keep on walking. That's all you can ever really do, I guess. Just don't let it get to you. So we have reached, what is the name of this place? Something Cavern. I didn't really catch that actually. And there's a lot of bandits in here, it looks like. Like a weird watery effect was going on there. I don't know why. I'm trying to be a little bit sneaky because, like, at this point in the game, my one-handed skill is all the way up. I think my block is close or nearly there, and I'm just trying to like work on skills so I can keep leveling up. And it also adds a little bit more interest, I guess, for me too, to try to work on random skills that aren't really part of my main set of skills and all that. And I'm just making sure that like things are set up here. I like doing sneak attacks with the bow because you can kill a lot of people in one hit if you get a good sneak attack in. And we'll, I don't know, put some sort of fancy dancy arrows on here, some Daedric arrows, I suppose. Because it seems like if you sneak up to most average, you know, level NPCs, enemies, they die instantly. And a lot of the non-average ones at least get hurt real bad. So let's see what happens here. Right in the neck. Dead. Not dead. That person didn't even care, apparently. Oh, well, they cared that time. I must have missed, I guess. They definitely cared on the second one. And I wasn't even sneaking anymore. I don't know why vampires always have so many lockpicks. It seems like vampires carry a lot of lockpicks for some reason. It's kind of strange. So let's continue our sneakiness. And there's gonna be people out here. It's a big old room, isn't it? Look at him. No idea. Yep, that worked out. Well, didn't really work out for him, but it worked out for me. And that's what's important. And that person's running around like a crazy person. I can't see through my fog. Totally missed.